The pollution count in the NCR region. Delhi woke up to hazy skies. Let's get you visuals from 7 o'clock this morning, how bad it got. Visibility levels had dipped in the national capital. It seemed like it's the month of January. It felt like fog, but this is smog. This is highly toxic, highly polluted air that one is facing in the national capital. Well, the air quality dipped at about 5 o'clock in the evening yesterday in the national capital to 402 points. And by this morning, the pollution count has touched 464 points. It's in the severe category, and experts are saying that over the next 2 weeks, there is no respite, and that is on account of the weather conditions. When we talk about the wind speed, the winds are very, very calm, the temperatures are dropping, and pollutants are making their way directly from Punjab and Haryana, where farm fires are raging. When we talk about 464 points, it basically means that the elderly and the children, the most vulnerable groups, need to take care, and they need to stay indoors as much as possible. For people who need to be outdoor on the roads, they work outdoors, they work off the streets of the NCR region, those people need to be very, very careful. A mask is absolutely necessary for those outdoors. Let's also take into account that the pollution levels have dipped, which is why the Environment Minister called for an air emergency meeting yesterday. He has in fact kicked off the stage 3 of the graded response action plan, which basically means more steps have been added in order to curb this perennial pollution problem, and that pollution season that started about a week ago is in its worst stage. Look at the situation at hand. It's worse than it should have been. It's worse than what it usually is the day after Diwali. These are visuals from early this morning in the national capital region, where the visibility levels have dipped considerably on account of the pollution levels here in Delhi. So what are the steps that the government is taking? The government has now decided to shut primary classes as far as schools are concerned for 2 days, which basically means Friday and Saturday schools are shut as far as primary classes are concerned. Delhi's Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has gone on to say, in the light of rising pollution levels, all government and private primary schools will remain closed between Friday and Saturday. A central pollution control panel has banned non-essential construction activity when it comes to the NCR region, which includes not just Delhi but also Gautam Budh Nagar, Ghaziabad, Faridabad, and of course Gurugram as well. The entry of diesel trucks into the city has also been banned. When it comes to Gurugram, where pollution levels are as bad, if not worse, than Delhi, they have also taken measures in order to curb this problem. The Gurugram District Magistrate has banned burning waste materials such as garbage, leaves, plastic and rubber under a law that makes it a punishable offence. Now, Delhi's pollution, like I mentioned, reached the 402 mark as far as Thursday is concerned, and scientists have warned that a further spike is expected as far as the next 2 weeks are concerned. So all the way, this is the run up to Diwali, and the situation is only going to get worse till about the 13th or the 14th of this month. When we take into account, let's get you a check on the worst affected areas this morning. It's Jahangirpuri, which is the worst at 491 points. Wazirpur of Delhi is about 491. In Rohini, also the pollution count is coming in at 491. RK Puram area 486. Close on the heels is the Moti Bagh area. We have Dwarka at 480. The airport area, which is the Indira Gandhi International Airport area, the pollution count there is at 473. Similar to that is the situation as far as Okhla Phase 2 is concerned. Burari at 463. We have Alipur at 439. So all these areas in the severe category. Word of caution to all those out there: wear a mask, try and stay indoors as much as possible. And it's not just a Delhi problem. We have other cities topping the charts as well. Greater Noida, neighboring area of Delhi, where the situation is even worse, coming in at 473. When we talk about Delhi, on the whole, coming in at 464, Faridabad at 442, Sonipat also at 442, Noida at 428. We have Rohtak again above 400 points. So is the situation in Bagpat. But Bhiwadi just under the 400 point, which is very poor. And then we have Meerut and Akola. But let's just get you a ground report with my colleague Shubhang, who's joining us. Shubhang, first take us through, is there any improvement whatsoever from 7 o'clock this morning to what the situation is at 9 o'clock right now?
Well, Delhi's air pollution is at its worst. Right now I'm at Kartavya Path, and if I show you the images, you can see India Gate, which is the blur image that you would be seeing because of this dense smog. Well, today Delhi's overall AQI stands at 464, and if you talk about the other areas of Delhi, each and every place in the Delhi is right now at the severe category. Well, if I show you towards the opposite side, you can see Rashtrapati Bhavan, but you can't see it just because of the dense smog in the air. Well, if you talk about Noida's overall AQI stands at 428. And same here, the Gurugram stands at 366, Faridabad at 442, and Ghaziabad at 382. Well, seeing the situation, Graph 3 has been invoked in the entire NCR region. And, what comes under the Graph 3 right now is that the operations of stone crusher have been shut down. The schools have been remained to are closed for today for the classes, primary schools. Well, this is very important right now because of the dense smog that the people in the morning, the people here, that you can see people, some of the people even running over here, such people do not come out. But as you can say, these are some foreigners. Maybe we would like to talk to them and know what they feel like. Hello, sir. Would like to talk to us for a second? Any one of you? Can you see the pollution? What do you want to say about the pollution today?
Today, we was in Delhi 1 week, but today we meet in Paharganj, we meet maybe Qutb Minar, Gate of India, and Lodi Garden.
Can you feel the pollution in the air today?
Yes, I think that very poor.
Yeah, I get it. So you find difficulty in breathing here?
Difficult?
Difficult in breathing as compared to your nation?
No, I think that it's no problem. It's okay for us.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, these were some foreigners here who have been going out for morning running. Well, according to them, it's okay for them that they are fit, but definitely this is a really concerning issue right now. Shubhang Singh Thakur, NDTV, Delhi.